MotivaSHUN one word sermon. Hey y'all, what's happening? Happy Thanksgiving! Lord, I'm ready. How about you? Another day, another word. Hey, let's go. Let's see. The word of the day is counteract. And counteract means to act against something in order to reduce its force or neutralize it. Thanksgiving counteracts attacks from the enemy. Lord have mercy, y'all hear me. Let me say that one more again. One more time. Thanksgiving counteracts attacks from the enemy. And I don't care what attacks you got. Attacks in your mind, attacks in your family, relationship, your marriage, attack in your finances. Counteract any attack with Thanksgiving. and I know what you're thinking right now. Pappy, I do that already. I'm fine. I think, I give thanks to my mama, my dad. I give thanks to my grandmama. I give thanks to the man down the street, the one that work at Waffle House and Chipotle, because he hooked me up. He be hooking me up all the time. I make sure I give thanks to everybody I meet. Yeah, well, even though that is wonderful and that is so great, let me tell you something. Giving thanks to people is what you're supposed to do, but not when it comes to neutralizing attacks. The only Thanksgiving that will counteract attacks from the enemy is giving thanks to God. Plain and simple. And if you don't believe me, hey, let me show you. In the Word. Hey, Lord have mercy. Okay. Let me pull out my tablet. Right here, Pappy, Pappy is revolutionary. He like to advance with the time. So, I let down the old notebook and I got me a notepad. An iPad, if you will. So, in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18, in the King James Version, it says, "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you." Okay, so you see there, in everything, we're supposed to give thanks. Through the good times and the bad, it tells you right there, it's the will of God for our lives. So if you got rent that's 5 months past due, don't panic. Counteract that attack by thanking God you have enough money to pay your rent off. Go ahead and thank Him. If you got sickness in your body, counteract that attack by thanking God for your healing in advance. And if you got some hard-headed kids that are showing they natural behind, rooted tooted for some folks, depending where you stay. Hey, go ahead and counteract their bad behavior by thanking God for some godly kids. Hey, Lord have mercy. So, remember, hey, it is great to give thanks to people, but it is the will of God to give thanks to God. Attacks may come, but they can be neutralized. Counteract attacks with Thanksgiving. Hey, and as always, you only one day away from blowing up. Pappy's never lied to you now. And remember, like, follow, subscribe, and share with all your friends and family now. We trying to go global. Woo! I'm telling y'all, counteract the devil's attacks now. Give thanks to God through the good, bad, and ugly. And you ain't got to be Clint Eastwood to do it. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Hey, baby, pass the yam.